Tunis sheep. They're from Tunisia originally. They're another heritage breed. When they were brought over here centuries ago, they developed a lot of really good adaptations to the area. So they have a lot of defense against local parasites, and they're really good mothers. They don't need very much help with lambing usually. One of the sheep you're going to see is actually a lamb who's only a couple of months old. Her name's Beatrice. What happened was we were all having dinner and someone had gone out to check on the donkeys, and they came in and they were like, oh, Eunice just had her lamb. So we all went out, abandoned our dinner. So if anyone wants to feed them, just take a little handful of grain and they'll feed it right out of your hand. The one with the yellow tag is Agnes, and she's probably the friendliest. Nope.
Yeah, you guys are almost too smart.
Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Come on, baby. Oh, we got information based on cars.
Really? Wow.
Don't eat her hair, she. What's that about?
Dad! Yeah, they don't bite at all. And while they're feeding, you can actually pet them.
Is it Dick Alarm?
Yeah, they're kind of fuzzy. They're kind of hardish fuzzy, and then their heads are really soft.
So what is this that we're feeding them? Besides the corn, what else? Yeah, we mix it with corn, oats, and barley. And we just buy them separately and then mix them together.
So that's all it is? Corn and sugar?
Yes. And this is not organic feed. They have a much lower percentage of their feed to pasture ratio than like the chickens do. So we basically just give them a little bit to round out their diet. Yeah, we shaved them back in late May. And you just have to be careful when you do it because you want the nights to be nice and warm because they're basically naked after that point. But there's this young guy he's in college and he comes and does it on his summer breaks.
And is something done with the wool then?
Yeah, this year what they did is they took it to a place up in Prince Edward Island and they're having blankets made out of wool.
Oh, cool.
That they'll then have for their own use.
Yeah.
I think in the past Susan has sold the wool. Yeah, you guys, if you haven't, you should definitely pet them and feel the
amazing
wool.
how deep
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
what I was just noticing. It really is.
Got a bag.
Yeah, the meat not as much right now because we're trying to build up the herd. So these are all girls. We had one wether, which is a castrated male that we processed this year, or had processed, I should say.
But you eventually want to have...
Yeah, they're trying to build up the flock. The thing with this type of sheep is that the entire breed was almost decimated completely during the Civil War because they were like eaten by soldiers.
Oh, yeah. You're very motivated to get that food, huh?
And so they've been slowly building back up. So that's part of it is they can't just go out and buy a whole bunch of Tunis sheep. You have to like kind of build up your own flock.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Oh, I forgot to tell you about their history. So anyway, they came from North Africa, and like everything else that I've told you about, they finally came to, they went to England, and then the English transported them over to America during the settlers' time. And then during the Civil War, this species almost was extinct because basically you have all these Southerners, they would hop over the fence, shoot the guy, and then they would eat all of it. They would basically rob farmers of all their sheep, and for some reason they particularly like this breed.
They're especially yummy.
I don't know, just
I'm giving you some. Hi. You want to say hi? Have some. Beatrice, come here. No, you don't get to go in there. You don't get to go in there. Are you saying hi? Thank you. Hey. Do you want to see if you can hold some out? Just put it in your hand like that. Do you want to try? No, you don't want to? Do either of you guys want to put some in your hand? They won't bite. We sheared them in May, at the end of May, so they're just starting to grow back. Actually, they'll get a little bit more. Do you want to have some? It's so much lanolin too. You can feel the lanolin. You should feel their fur. It's weird. It's like the oil they get.
That lanthanum cream that they make for breastfeeding.
Yeah, I think so.
They don't like our stuff.
Does anybody else want a little bit of feed to give them? No, did you get it?
Tickles. You want to feed them some?
They're all women.
I know. Can't decide if I'm scared. You're so cute. Yeah. Feed it.
That's all right. Here comes the sheep to see you.
Whoa. One down.
Someone got excited. Yeah, I'm fine. Someone else has food.
Did anybody get to touch Beatrice? Beatrice!
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, really? Hey.
She's going over there.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.